We're going to look at the different stages involved in an effective listening lesson. Notice how the lesson starts with a warmer, this time linked to the theme of the listening, which is international food. On the board we have a list of countries and the typical food in that country, but they've all been mixed up, okay? So we're going to see who can join the correct food to the correct country, okay, the quickest. Okay, so we need this tea out here, please. This tea out here, please. So you know what you have to do? If you think that a hamburger is typical of India, then you join the two together, okay? We'll see who does it the fastest. When you're ready, steady, go. Well done. Well done, thank you very much. In a moment on the tape, we're going to hear two people talking about the typical food in their country, okay? We're going to hear from somebody in Spain and someone in Thailand, okay? And they'll each be talking about their typical dishes of their country and how they prepare it. Before we listen, I would like you to, in your groups, guess which food they might be describing, okay? And how you think you might prepare that dish, okay? So for Spain, can you think of what their national dish might be, a typical dish? Also how you might prepare it, okay? And also similarly for Thailand.
Spain is quite popular. It's like a barbecue from Spain sort of thing. They do it outside and put everything, whatever you like. Every restaurant they've got curry, spices.
Okay, well done. Now when we listen to the tape, I just want you to see if you were right, okay, in your guessing. For the first listening, just see if you were right. If you guessed the national dish correctly and if you more or less guessed how to prepare it, okay? Before we listen, there's just some words you might not know. Okay. In England we use a knife and a fork. In China you use special sticks called chopsticks. Can you say it again?
Chopsticks.
Where's the strong syllable? Chopstick. Chopsticks. Well done, everyone.
Chopsticks.
Well done. If you're cooking something in oil, in a pan, it's called fry, excellent. And if you have individual pieces of meat and you put them on a long stick, you know, to make a kebab, yeah? What's the stick called? Do you know? Skewer. Again? Skewer. Skewer? Skewer, yeah? Skewer. Where's that strong syllable? Skewer. Skewer. Yeah, okay. That's for the individual pieces of meat to make a kebab, okay? Wonderful. Okay, so now we're going to listen. Just see if you were correct, that you guessed the typical dish and more or less how it was prepared, okay? At this point, students listen to the tape and check their answers with a partner. Afterwards, the teacher can get feedback from the class to make sure they have understood. Okay, well done. On the second listening, I want you to answer these questions. How they prepare the food, okay? What it tastes like, okay? And when they eat it, okay? Is it a special occasion or a party, or is it just an everyday dish, okay? So while you're listening the second time, answer these questions. Okay? During the second listening, students are listening for more specific information. The teacher conducts feedback by listing the answers from the class. I'd like you to talk to your partners about the typical dish in your country, okay? And you can use these to discuss. So how you prepare it in your country, what the typical dish is, what it tastes like, and when you eat it. Is it a special occasion or just an everyday meal? Okay? There was just a couple of things while you were talking. It was very, very good. What's it called when you have a knife and you cut something up very quickly, like an onion? Chopping. Chop, yeah, chopping or chop. You have some cheese, maybe you want to put it on a pizza, so you have to grate it. And what's the thing called that you grate it on? What's the object, the noun? Grater. Where's the strong syllable? Greater. Greater. Excellent. Well done.